Hello everyone, it's channel update time. First off, the big spring contest has started at Scale Model Addict. One thing about that is this year there aren't a lot of prizes. There's no airbrushes or anything. Giving away prizes like that is very time consuming for the person hosting the contest and can cost money, because what the companies do is they send you all the prizes and then you have to send all the prizes out. And from past experience, I have sent some prizes out at that contest, and one year my shipping cost was $300-400. So I've scaled down what I give out in that contest, and everyone else is scaling down a little bit too. It's just getting too expensive. So there's no real major prizes. We're just competing for the fun of it. So if you feel like entering, go ahead. The contest has already started, but that's not that big of a deal. It started a week ago. Now, on to other things. Some of you have noticed I've started a Shelf Queen video series. I've almost finished the gremlin. All I have left on that gremlin is this one part I painted incorrectly. Once it's painted, this is the outside. I thought this was the outside, so I painted it the wrong way. Once that part is painted, it's glued on, the gremlin's done. So I'm on to another Shelf Queen. And the big spring contest allows Shelf Queens. So I get to pick something off that shelf. What will it be? Leave a comment if you have something you want to see me build. I'm pretty sure what most of you will comment on. Let's take a look at the shelf of the Shelf Queens, just so you guys can say something. Now, some of these Shelf Queens are not mine. There's a couple of BBs up there, and a couple of friends of mine models are up there. Okay? But we're going to rotate the camera around and raise the tripod up a little bit. We have the T-Rex. That T-Rex should be done by the end of the summer, because whether he gets in this contest or not, it's high on the priority list. Okay? Mississippi is BB's, so let's not ask about that. The legs over there, well, they were an experiment, so they're not on the shelf for a Shelf Queen reason. Now, moving on further, we have the real grade Gundam kit up at the top. He's not real visible. Mississippi, yeah, he's not real visible, and I don't really want to manipulate the camera too much. There he is. He's 99% done. He just needs some decals and a base. Just saying. Okay? There's the V Gundam, the new Gundam over there with the thin fannels. It just needs paint. Bear Guy F is BB's. We have the Return of the Jedi Millennium Falcon right down there that I got about halfway through and needs some more work. We have one last Shelf Queen to consider. I'm going to pull it over here. It's this. I got halfway through building this as well. It should be over on the Shelf Queen shelf. So, there's the things you guys can comment about. Pick out what you like. I may listen, I may not, but I probably won't disappoint. Because what we really have over here is the T-Rex, we have the Millennium Falcon, we have the Gundam, we have the Cosmos Strader. I forgot about him, but I'm missing a part on him. And, well, I'm going to make that long term. And we have the NX-01. Okay? So speaking of the gremlin, he's out here. And you can see it's in the display case. Mainly done. The bumpers and everything are on it. Yeah, my camera's telling me it's too dim out here. Well, let's go back in the room. The other project I've been working on, and there hasn't been a video up on this yet, is I've been working on a P-38 egg plane. Okay? It's mostly done. Most of the seam filling's done on it. Yeah, you can see I got some work here and there. You get in bright lights, you can see it a little bit, because I'm going to hit this with alclad aluminum paint. And if I don't get those seams just right, actually that's sanding. That's where I've been sanding it. I don't get those seams just right, it's going to shine. I mean, not shine, show through it. And you can see the rest of it's over here in the paint bay, waiting for colors. So that is near done. The other one, the Mach-A kit, the base is sitting right there. I'm trying to figure out if I should change the towel pattern to something like this, which means I need to cast up 5 or 6 more of these little plates. That I think it might look better with a tile pattern like that. The thing that's really slowing me down on the Maquet kit, and I won't lie, is painting the face. Of course, the camera's not going to focus on it properly. It likes to focus on everything but what I'm talking about. The face is what's slowing me down on the Maquet kit. It's in this box over here, underneath this metal Star Wars box. It's 99% done. I have to put the two, I'm not going to open the box while I'm holding the camera. I have to put the two halves together. Once the two halves are together, I put the head in and I put the visor on. It's done. So it's just painting that face is what slowed me down on it. I got cold feet. I won't lie. Okay? It's more I want to have an hour or two to sit down and just work it. And usually I only get about 45 minutes and once or twice a week to come up in this room. So, not a lot of time. What's spread out everywhere is my contest entry. That video should be up within hours of this one. Okay? Now I got one last thing to talk about, so I'm going to put the camera back on the tripod and turn it back towards me. Let's see if we can get that tilt out of that camera. There we go. Let's turn her around. So I am on camera, not this close though. Wow, too much meat. Okay, now there's a YouTube channel. It was Scale Model Kit Review, SMKR. And someone in one of those Asian countries, Thailand, Vietnam, I can't remember where, hacked into the channel and stole all the videos and put it on their own channel. And they've monetized them and they're trying to earn money off of those videos. Can we do anything to help this guy? Sure we can. I'm going to put a link in the bottom of the page, in the bottom of the video description, to the new guy's videos. I want you guys, if you have the time and feel inclined to, and I know I would appreciate if anyone did this for me, I want all of you to go to that page. At the bottom, there's a send feedback link. Click the send feedback link. Once you click that link, it pops up with a box and it says, how do you want to leave feedback? So you just leave a little like, this is a stolen channel. And it'll ask you to highlight part of the channel. And I highlighted the TK Entertainment's logo and said, this is a stolen channel. And I submitted it. The more people that do that, the faster Google and YouTube will correct this issue and give the channel back to Steve. Okay? He had somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 subscribers, and that's why he got hacked. They went after his channel and tried to steal his revenue from the channel. Now, I have about the same number of subscribers, and I can tell you right now, that's not a lot of revenue. I don't know what they think they're doing when they do that, because it's not a lot of money. And you have to declare it on taxes and all sorts of other stuff. So for some of us, it's just a pain to have revenue for YouTube. Anyhow, if you have the time and the inclination and this sort of thing just pisses you off, go there, report it. Let's get this reported. Let's get the channel back to Steve. Let's fix these people who are misbehaving themselves. Okay? Yeah, because people like that, there's no need for that in life. We got enough trouble as it is. Those people are just, well, one day they will understand why they shouldn't do stuff like that. Let's just leave it at that. All right, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the channel update. I'm going to go downstairs and get this thing uploading. I will talk to all of you soon.